this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical. Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here. Back to throw, it's Douglas. Touchdown, Owls! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year. And he makes the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse. Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here and make something happen on this side of the football.
And the Roadrunners will hustle to the line. Looking to throw on second down. Going downfield for the big play. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking.
And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. Got room on the return. And he's going to run it all the way back. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown. And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Indiana is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point. But you take a look at the scoreboard, and you see we have ourselves a tight game. They're up by 7 over Purdue. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Tackled immediately after the catch. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He couldn't get close to the marker, got 3 yards, but it'll be 4th and 3. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. Looking to take a shot.
Welcome to San Antonio, Texas, and remember the Alamo Dome is home to the Roadrunners of UTSA, and we are fired up to get this game underway. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Temple Owls. Temple about to kick it off and get this game underway. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So UTSA's offense will get the first crack at it here. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
From the gun, the ground game. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Power football with the run. Tough, hard-nosed running. He got 3, but he needed 4. It's 4th down and 1. They'll try to pick up the first. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. The Owls to get something started with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
So now on 2nd and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. They go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Douglas. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
And that is a huge conversion on 3rd and long for the offense. I think a lot of people thinking, hey, we're just going to try to get a couple of yards, help our kicker out here to kick a field goal. But instead, they get
snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Owls.
And how about this play by the offense? 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Everything says it's going to be a run. It's going to be a run. Nice job by the offense. A little sleight of hand, throwing the football, getting the touchdown.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
He's got it. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
I bet it felt good to hit that quarterback late until you got an earful from the coach and cost your defense 15. Just couldn't stay off the quarterback, and that roughing the passer call has them set up with a 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And that's a great job by this defense. You don't care about yards anymore. Yards are arbitrary. Let them drive down the field, so be it. You want to keep touchdowns off the board, and they might have just done that with a sack right there.
They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a second time in this one. Pocket starts to collapse. Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. From the gun, the running back has it. Bulls his way forward. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. And the Owls are in the hurry-up. They'll run it from the gun. Still running at the 40. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Off the play fake on 1st down. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
Looking downfield, it's Douglas. Grabs it in the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, and still short of the 1st down. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Cruz. There to make the stop, but he is a weapon out of the backfield in the short passing game, and they've got a 1st down. This Temple offense putting together a nice drive. Out of the gun, they give to the back.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Coming after it. Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And it's the free safety. He comes in and makes the sack. We don't get to say that very often. Usually back in coverage, but you can tell I had a little speed there. Go get the quarterback, go get him on the ground.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Quick strike complete. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. Temple lining up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. This should be the last play of the quarter. the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he's able to pick up a few yards as we reach the end of the first quarter. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. On second down, he'll let it fly. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Third down play from the gun. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Touchdown Owls! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And he's going to try to return this one. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. UTSA takes over and the offense ready to hit the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team. Fires into traffic, picked off. Looking for more room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking to pass. It's Douglas. He caught it. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Looking to throw for it. Snags it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown Owls. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Slips through the line. Got a little room. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Roadrunner. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Barnes. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. Temple takes over and the offense will return to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Running back searching for a hole. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. He just about took that one to the house. They finally bring him down, but when you have a return like that, it pretty much eats up everything gained by the punt. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
1st and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Third and goal, where the strong come through. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And this defense has a chance to make a big stop on 4th and goal from the 4. Trying to get to it. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Couldn't fight his way out of the end zone, and they get him for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off. On the return, it's Torres. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this run. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
Offensive players know where the ball is going. Defensive players don't. Great job by the DB adjusting to the football, seeing it, playing the wide receiver, and making sure he can't catch the football.
He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1.
Well, the offense tries to pick up that first by running it on 3rd down. No can do, and that's really been the theme all game long. This defense has just been better at the point of attack, shutting down this run game.
Maybe just a shade out of their field goal range, so they'll lead the offense out there on 4th down. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Yeah, and just stay aggressive if you're on offense, right? You're now into the opponent's territory. It's 4th down. Dial up your best 4th down play. Keep this drive going.
The Roadrunners with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. fires to the wideout. Little too much juice on that one from the junior.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
And back to the air on second down. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Unloads to the wideout. That is just a sideline credit. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. From the gun, give on the inside. They knock him down right there.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On the run, it's Cruz. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in San Antonio as we say hello from our broadcast studios. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
And the Roadrunners will line up to kick off and start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different-looking football.
Quick release by the QB. Oh, man, he goes down, and he's going to lose yardage on that one.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Pulls it in. It's Pugh. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Temple lines up quickly. curl route seems simple, but when you time it like that so it's right on him, man, that's a tough play to stop.
And give the receiver a lot of credit, too, because he knew where the sticks were. He got his depth on the route, and then he came back to the football. All young receivers can learn from this guy right here. Come back to the ball and help your quarterback out.
Grab behind the line. It's Taylor. Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. The Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. Right back to the well. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Takes the handoff. It's Blues. Here it is trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Got room at the 35. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. He'll come out throwing on first down. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Wide out in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4.
That's a really good job by the defense reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flip it forward on the touch pass. Now I got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but you didn't give up that big explosive play. And now you have to make him earn it now on the next down.
Can't make the grab on 3rd down, and that is a rare drop for this guy.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do.
And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking for a crease to the left. On the move at the 30. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Owls headed quickly to the line. They'll throw it on first down. What a snag by the defense. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
Line gets set, first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16. Got 3 on first down, it's 2nd and 7. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. These guys have staggered around a little bit in this one. It would be a really good time to get things going if they want to hold off the upset bid.
But they're the favorite for a reason, Reese, and they've got the playmaker.
Gonna let it fly. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
Could this guy be the next receiver to bring home a Heisman Trophy? He's got everything you look for in a game changer at the receiver position. He's off to a great start in this one.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that.
This quarterback is so lucky that ball was not picked. You have to be so careful. If you're throwing the perimeter of the field into double coverage, you better be sure your guy's open. You better be sure it's an accurate throw. Lucky that one wasn't a pick six.
Guys, it's Temple with the lead here at the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. From the gun, wants to pass. Swings it out to his running back. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on third down.
And, man, that is not the third down execution you want. Trying to get it to a playmaker so he can make plays. He gets nowhere, actually loses yards, and brings up a fourth down now.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. Got it. They will score. Touchdown, UTSA.
How do you not love the guts of this offense? Fourth down, it's just another down. And what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
They got the touchdown, but still a two-point conversion short of tying it up late. Looking to throw. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and we are all tied up here in the fourth. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Barnes. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. For this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Gonna run it. It's Cruz. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Temple lines up quickly. He's looking to throw on third and short. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. He's looking to throw it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
It's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last two plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. At the 40, there he goes. And he'll be smacked to the ground. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Looking downfield, it's Douglas. Got the back over the middle. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. This Temple offense putting together a nice drive.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. The Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
This defense really is on their heels. They've been on the field now for a long time on this drive, and they're just getting pushed.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Temple! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Man, we know football gets harder when you start to hit the red zone and the field tricks. Who needs that? Break the long touchdown run. Nice job by the back. Seeing the hole, exploding through, getting a long touchdown.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Indiana is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point. But you take a look at the scoreboard, and you see we have ourselves a tight game. They're up by 7 over Purdue. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And he's brought down after a nice game. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. They'll ride the hot hand. Powers through the defender. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he scoops his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He's going up top here late in the game. And the pass is complete. He's got it at the 20. Touchdown, Roadrunner. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Did you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes courtesy of the big play, covering 61 yards on the touchdown pass. Coming out with it, it's Barnes. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers there.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Feeling some heat. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. Didn't help themselves much on 1st down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down from the 20. Dropping back, it's Douglas. He looks that one in nicely. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's got an open man. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. He's back to throw on second down. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth.
Man, that's a great example of KYP. Know your personnel. A QB that doesn't run great, trying to get outside the pocket. Nice job by the defense applying pressure and running him down and getting the huge loss.
They'll run it from the gun. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Temple lining up to punt it away. He's got great speed. You want to talk about dynamic ability to flip a field on display right there. And it was just about a return for a touchdown. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Okay, they're already within field goal range, Jesse. Now it's just to get the ball to where the kicker wants it.
Exactly. A lot of offenses like to kind of center this. It really comes down to which side the kicker wants to kick the football from. Obviously, David, it goes without saying, ball security.
Don't get too greedy, but you want to pick up a little bit of extra yards here to make this kick as easy as possible.
He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. This offense right on the doorstep. They can grab the lead late as time continues to wind down. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. No need to look right or left, just kick it right down the middle for the game. He got it. They have grabbed the lead in the waning seconds of the game, and they are so close to victory.
It is a nerve-wracking feeling as a football player when the game comes down to your kicker, and he has to come through. And Palmer, he comes through with flying colors.
And you know in college football, no field goal is automatic. But there's no college kicker situation here. He drills that right through the uprights. And, David, it looks like his team's getting the dub.
That was fun, and it was big time. And it is a confidence builder to come through waning moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker, right? Those are the things you dreamed about in the backyard, drawing it up with the clock running down. You're going to make the play to win. Your offense is going to come through in the clutch. Jesse, that's exactly what they did.
No doubt about it, David. That's a tough situation to be in. There's so much pressure on these individual players to have to step up and have to make that big play. But you could see the belief they had in each other, the respect they have for each other, and now moving forward, this is a huge confidence builder for this team.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.